Welcome back to another Ab Nation live show, or the Hockey Nation live show. NHL playoff game number 4 between the Dallas Star and the Colorado Avalanche. This is another play-by-play commentary. Thanks to join me tonight on a great Monday night, May 13, 2024. Couple of news around the NHL is going on right now. And of course, we follow the game live between the Carolina Hurricane and the New York Rangers at the Madison Square Garden. On the surprise, it's 4-1 for the Carolina Hurricane with 3 minutes to go. Game in. Al Green now bring the game number 6 in Carolina. And not easy win the game number 4. It's always been that way. And it's not changed with the Rangers tonight. And they're going to returning, of course, and Durham and Carolina to play game number 6. But the most important thing is the game tonight, and we just heard news from Elliot Philman of the Sportnet and the 32 Top. And Nikushkin is going to be suspended for 6 months with no money, no salary, after he failed a drugs test, something similar. And this is his 3rd time he failed or he requests assistance program. Again, this news get out about 45 minutes ago, and it's going to be, he's what, 7 goal or 9 goal in the playoff, and now he's going to be out for them. I believe Carolina is going to dress maybe Jonathan Drouin. We don't know yet, but this is a big news about that. Mr. THW, ladies and gentlemen, in our tap, Mr. THG, back in the house, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. DH, you just make the night for me. I always love people came with us for a couple of weeks, man, and then, they leave for any reason, and I understand that completely. I'm no, upset about this. Everybody have their own life, their own choice, everything like that. But I'm always happy to see face back in the house. For me, whatever is for 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or 1 hour, or whatever it is. I just want to let you know, we really miss you. And I'm really, really happy to see you. And hopefully you're doing well, and you and your family. Remember him, he was bringing a lot of great contents, knowledge about hockey and opinions. So again, welcome back, and thanks to join us tonight. Patrick LaWhite is in the house, and our tap Zenit with Zayla. Maybe she's in the bed, but Zayla, welcome back. You're right about this, Mr. Zenit. Sebastien is in the house. RDP is in the house. Welcome back, RDP. Nicolas de Gobibon, no. Dan et Colette Hacham with RJ Calabro. What about our friend, Mr. Claude Richard? And Abination is also with us. Then what we got around, Luciano Graziano, moderator. And then Larry Lavallée back in the house, Mr. Larry Lavallée. Thanks to be with us. Hopefully you're doing well. Willie Snyder, we'd like to hear what you think about what's going on. Willie Snyder and the world of everything in Colorado. Steve G show up tonight in AK. AK for the Edmonton Oilers. And the final goal game, guys, at 4-1 for the Canada Hurricane. Down we have game number 6. On the flip side, I would like to hear from CG also. Both of them are with Willie, big fans of Colorado, and we know. Wait, no. Well, we know. We know AK is a big fan of Edmonton Oilers. Sorry, coach, I work tonight 9 to 5, but I work at close work until 9, so I'm pretty tired. But not a problem. TH, we understand. You're not the first one, and completely for me, understand that. Abination, doctor give you the drug they take, said, And then we have Roy. I did not see Roy yet. Bon match, Nicolas. Merci d'être avec nous. Mais Nicolas, Nicolas, tu as encore une autre heure avec nous ce soir, Nicolas, avant d'être au coucher. J'espère que tu vas être ici pour le quiz. Don't forget, guys, my poll question every day, 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, will be out. And then we're going to talk about this at the forum, at the first intermission. By who I am, who am I? Who I am. Who I am, who am I? Jesus, tough morning for me. And then after that, I'm going to talk about news about the Montreal Canadiens. And finally, don't miss my video. I create 1 or 2 videos. What's the call about the injury for Brett Marchand and the interference against Sam Bennett. And then also I make a video about who? Oliver Kapanen, another underrated player of the Montreal Canadiens, scored 5 goals in 3 games at the World Championship, 64 overall pick in 2021 by the Montreal Canadiens, signed a new contract at 2 years and with the team Timra and SHL. Have an amazing, great run of the playoff. 14 points, 13 games, 7 goals, 7 assists, 6'1", 185, if I can, or 183. Forward center. 5 of his, I believe, 3 of his 5 goals, maybe 4. It was out tip in front of the net. It's a player we have to pay attention about this, but no. It's not Connor Bedard, and he's not going to be on the first line, and he's not going to be on the second line. We have to be careful here. But I think it would bring another asset to the Montreal Canadiens. He's going to compete against Owen Beck for the spot at the third line in Montreal Canadiens. The kid is good. He grow his game. He's really rising his game since holidays. We know last year, during my video, you can see he missed all summer because he had to do his army service, and he did not start very properly at the beginning of the October. But then after that, he become really, when he changed his games, when they move up on his line, go from one to third line to second line, and then he finished with first line. Have a great playout, by the way. So anyhow, watch my video, Oliver Kapanen with the Montreal Canadiens, another pick, another great prospect for the Montreal. And let's see what we got here. Canada won, remember the crazy story. He won missing during the playoff last year. Yeah, I agree with you about this. What time you do it? Always at the first intermission. Figure cross, but I'm actually looking forward to making a pick this year. We have not picked in the first round since 2019. Any good one I should look at for? Islanders are what, 14, 15? TH? I want to give you the right answer. They are 18, I believe, right? Here we go. That's what I got here, 18. Yeah, sorry about that. On that 18 area, you have a few players going to slip over there because they have a couple of chances on the top 10. I will give you one name for me. Michael Hage, H-A-G-E. He was considered to be a top 10 maybe 12, 18 months ago. A really bad injury happened to him. He missed almost like a 3/4 season 2 years ago at the USHL. Played with Chicago Steel this year. Have a great year. this players, and because they have so many good defensemen and so many good forward, he dropped between 15 to 20. This is a player you have to look about this. Now I will tell you another name, Trevor Connelly. Now Connelly is with friends. It's a if you have some kind of red flag come with him, behavior wise, but the guy is talented. Play with Team National. Kennedy played with a team U18, Team USA have a good tournament over there, but unfortunately have a bad, a bad penalty, and then Team Canada came back win the medal, and you have some red flag around him for Kennedy. So possible can he be pushing all the way from 15 to 20 and not at the top 15? Otherwise, I don't think so. A Nigard, the Nigard will be there. I think he'll be out before that. That would be the two players I'm talking about as a forward for them. Basha will be a little bit too early anyway. As a defenseman, Yarkemchuk will be out already. Now, they can look about Letourneau or Sacha Boisvert. Boisvert playing USHL. Letourneau played with the St. Andrews College. Letourneau is a 6'7", at 133 points, I believe, this year. Great forward. For a 6'7", his skating is better at Tage Thompson example. Now, can he jump on the top 20? I'm not sure about that. ATH for that selection for Islanders. Now, what kind of player they're looking for? I think they're looking more for a scorer goal. For me, Michael Edge could be a player they could check. Not easy to draft 18. If you're a little bit lucky, you can get a great players. But sometimes you get a good player, bottom six, and sometimes you can get a second pairing defenseman, and maybe they can develop better and grow their game to become more about their development in the NHL. Don't forget to click on that. John Grega is in the house tonight. Thanks so much to be with us. I think if you look about a specific player also, Derek Parchak, I believe. Go Dallas, go in our tap. Just can only do so much, Luciano. I don't think so. Green 3 will be there. That would be a great asset for them. Nigar will be out. What's this place called? Tarek Parakat. He played for Branch George. A little bit small, 5'11", but he have 100 points WHL. That's pretty good. They put Andrew Basha in the top 20. I don't see him in the top 20. Yeah, the Rush Igor Chernikov at 6'3" will be considered the top 20. I just talked about Michael Edge. I just talked about Trevor Connelly. If they go with the defenseman, the Finland defenseman, Aaron Kivi Arhu is another one. You have Adam Chirecek. You can consider as a defenseman also. They are pretty much the age of players just mentioned to you on the top of the 18 area. Hopefully that will help you. Yeah, sorry about this. You talk about Nygaard. He's a great. I believe he's going to be. He would be close to 18, but I think he'll be out before that. Like I don't see him past number 16. A lot of people like him a lot, but you're absolutely right about this. A guy from the OV, from OHL, but he's not a great skater. Um, so they have a couple of players to watch for that. Lawrence back in the house. Welcome back, Mr. Lawrence. Saluto, Mr. Lawrence de Herrera. Hopefully doing well. Where are you in Canada, Lawrence, by the way? I think his last name is Nigar. Last name about this, Cherichek. And then you have the this is the name it can get at that area. I think they are you're not going to miss it. I think you're not going to be off about that. And 26 Perek, 6 foot under draft to be even my top 10. I don't think so. No, and when I said that N26, I don't think so. I don't see that. I think in front of him at Lichinov, and you have I'm talking about top five, by the way. Lichinov is Ziliev. Um, I think both of them will be out at top five. And then because you're going to have Silibrini and Dimitrov out and Langstrom on that area, I don't see a perfect top five for that N26. But top 10, definitely. No, sir, I'm in Denver, Colorado. Oh, all right, Lawrence, you're absolutely right. You're in Denver. Beautiful location, by the way. I've been there for 6 years. I stayed there for 6 years. You're welcome. I'm definitely going to watch some film on this guy. He will recommend. Not that is another need, but do you think any goalie go in the first one this year? No. I'll be shocked you have a goalie go on the end of the second round pick or at the beginning of the third round pick. You're going to see maybe one, two goalie. One of them is 6'6" from Sweden, I believe. He's a European goaltender. TH cannot remember is exactly the right name. I apologize for that. This is not a year of goaltender. Next year is going to be a little bit better goaltender. I'll not be surprised that some of them will be out on the top 50 between 30 to 50 next year. Deg and the QM is one of them. And that would be something to pay attention more next season. But goaltender this year, the quality compared last year is not there at TH for that. I think if I was Islanders right now, it's all about looking for a scorer. And I think for me, Michael H., Sasha Boisvert, Connelly, Nygaard. If they can get Nygaard all the way there, that would be impressive. TH. Abination Perek is ranked fifth if they can take Langstrom. You talk about the Blue Jacket. Yeah, this is a rumor was out last week. Abination. We talked about a mock draft, or we talked about this last week. I don't see that. I think there will be a mistake for the Montreal Canadiens because the cost to go down is not big. I don't see an advantage about that. There are so many good players. And number five is going to be Demonstrov, Langstrom. If they want to get Igala number five, they can get him. And for me, Zileyev will be my pick with Katten. But I know they have a lot of left defensemen. But you could get a 6'7", could become a player like Edmund and like Chris Pronger or Shara. This is a type of defenseman you need to win Stanley Cup. They carry on your team all the way. That's what is Zileyev. I know Montreal Canadiens don't match too much with Russian players, But the team guy is going to get Ziliev. Remember that. That player is going to bring that his team at some point at the Stanley Cup or far in the playoff. The game going to start right now. Bon match, mes amis. Have a good game. Don't forget to click on the likes. They pick number 5, TH, and they have also the pick on Winnipeg Jet. They are right now 27, but all depends on the result of the second round. They could drop between 24 to 27 TH. Should the Park Dallas, Oettinger make a goal, Jeff make a save. Drouin is on the second line tonight. Take the spot. Now, Lekanen play with McKinnon and Ratanen. Parisé, Middlestad, and Drouin. If you think about this guy, Parisé, Drouin, and Middlestad. This is your second line. Wow. Mr. 83 in the house. Looking for Egila. One game for Luciano for Susi. They sick not play tonight, Roy. Because of the world Richard current situation, how far you think that Richard player fell any gold one? You know what? TH, the Miskov situation was really strange last year, but the situation with Dimitrov and Ziliev is really different. There are 2 players that are not have a long contract, and 2 players want to play in NHL. So they're going to be at the Buffalo at the combine. And already in this year, many teams already spoke with Ziliev. So I don't be surprised. Both of them are going to be out at the top 5 this year. Worst case, top 6. Utah pick number 6, and they pick the big guy last year, Simashev, and Daniel Butt. So that will give you a good answer about that. Shark is in the house tonight. I think in the playoff, Alicia know about the suspension 1 game. This is happening usually. I'm still shocked why they don't give 1 game. If they gave 1 game to Susi, why they don't give 1 game to Bennett? Anyway, Colorado shoot the puck. Oettinger make a save. Recovering on the right side by Parisé. Return the puck behind the net. Now it was Duhaime. Now they go outside zone. The Dallas Star coming back at the red line. Down the puck behind the net. Going to recover by the defenseman of the Colorado Avalanche, number 82. Carrying the puck now to Drouin, believe, down the puck outside the zone. Chasing now behind the net by Eskinen, by Danev. Ran the puck outside the zone. The puck go all the way back on the defensive zone. It's going to be a nice scene called by the referee, the linesman. Maurice Robillard. Here we go. Get out of the zone now for the Dallas Star. I think it was Sutter. Intercept at the blue line by the Colorado Avalanche. Recover in offensive zone. Now give the puck back again to Danev. Now it's going at Johnson. Give the puck now on the side for is it Duhaime? No, it was Still battle buck. Now give the puck back to his teammate. Cycling the puck by Smith. Smith to Still. Bring point in front of the net. No chance, but the puck go back at the blind. Now holding a little bit longer for Lendl. Run the puck on the board. Pinch now by Danev. And the puck go outside zone by Colorado Avalanche. Dallas going to recover at the red line. Now attacking by Pavelski. Down the puck behind the net. The recovery by Jonathan Drouin. I believe we made a sad 27 and 37 jersey like them. It's easy. Girard, long stretch pass now. It's over the ball. No icing. The call of the linesman. Now go back at the Colorado. Now the puck stop at the right side. Gorgiev get out of the zone for the Dallas. Recover at the blind and returning the puck behind the net by Walker. Chasing by Parisé. The puck go behind the net. The one cannot intercept the puck. The puck sliding back in front of the bench of Colorado. Now it's going to be Johnson bringing the puck over Ben. But intercept by Eskinen on the back end. Drop the puck behind the goaltender. New plus coming for the board. Dallas lead the series 2-1. We just started the beginning of the first period between both. We just heard the Canada Hurricane beat the New York Rangers by the score 4-1 to give now game number 6. The Rangers now lead 3-2. Lost the last two games after they take the 3 straight game W. After they win, by the way, 7 straight game in the playoffs. Now they go back on defensive zone of the Dallas, return the puck and going to reset and out by Cogliano. Oh, big hit by Manson. Again, Andrew Cogliano. Go back to Walker. Walker onto the board. Now pass again. Turn around. They shoot a pipe by Robinson. Rebound in front of the net. Really bad play by Walker. The puck stay in the zone by the Dallas Star. Return the puck at Colton. Get the puck back to his teammate. And finally down the puck to Danev. Now Danev looking left and right. Pass again to... Hansen, no chance. Now McKinnon try again. Second play, lose the pocket. Then Dallas down the puck behind the net with Dallas again on the ice. Girard go back to the Manson. Long stretch pass now to Lekanen. Lekanen go back on the back door to McKinnon. We have a offside maybe at the line. But we'll see what happening. Patrick mentioned about that. Face off now on the neutral zone. When he by Duchesne and go back to the D. D to D back now. Get out of the zone. Back intercept by Colorado Avalanche. Down the puck again behind the net for Oettinger. Intercept at the line by McCall. Shoot the puck behind the net a little bit too far. For his teammate, recovered by Dallas. Now he's going to get out of the zone. Long stretch pass now. Tomorrow is the Peace Officer Memorial Day. I never heard about that day in USA. And May 15, Peace Officer Memorial Day. Well, crazy days and the celebration. Alors, the puck bouncing at the red line now. Intercept by the Dallas Star Eskinen. But lose the puck and going to recover by himself after the Colorado block. Then gave the puck back to the D. That's going to be Arley. Arley down the puck in front of the bench for Colorado. Dallas struggled there. Again, another whistle by the linesman. Franco is in the house. Welcome back, Franco. What do you think happening to Sorokin this year? This year is a lot. The top goalie was very... you upset about this, TJ? No excuse for Sorokin. He did not give his groove all year long. And between you and me, Patrick Roy have a great, working with Varlamov and with Colorado. And he really helped Varlamov when he was Colorado. And I think that relationship they have already give a better advantage to Varlamov and maybe more faith by Roy or confidence about his goaltender. And we have to give credit for Varlamov. Since Roy was been there, his number was really great. He did a lot of great game. Sorokin never find his groove. I always expect Sorokin to be one of the best goaltender in NHL. I don't give up on him. Sometimes you have a bad year. But the way he is, I'll not be surprised he bounce back next season. Islanders been that way for the last couple of years. You know this. The age is about to get better players to score more goals. And they are stuck with a couple of bad contracts. Dwayne behind the net, bring in front of the net to middle stand, no chance. Recover the blind. The puck go offensively outside the zone, going to returning by the Colorado on defensive zone, set up now by Sutter. Sutter wait for the new plus coming, return the puck from his teammate to Sutter, long stretch pass now. Now Ben intercept, Ben set up the breakout, now drop to Sutter again. Sutter looking now for option, get back to Danev. Danev pass the puck around and tip by the Dallas Star by Pavelski behind the net. Pavelski play with Johnson and with Ben. Now the puck back on the offensive zone of the Colorado, but we have another icing offside. Colorado have really struggled right now to cross the blue line. That's the third offside at the blue line since the beginning of this game. Does that open up cap space for Colorado? No. 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 That's the bad thing about that and tap. And now it's time to have a TV timeout, guys. I'm going to get you some stats. I apologize. Great conversation with TH. See, TH, we miss you, buddy. I enjoy talking about the Islanders. And after, like you do, you love the Islanders. Here we go. 3 shots by Dallas, 1 by Colorado so far. Don't forget the draft at June 28th. We're going to be live. Ça va très bien, Roy. Now, to be reinstalled, you have to go through the program, and the NHL have to accept him back again. At the age, yes, I think you have a style like Tuckett. I would be more like Tuckett. And I think it's about motivation. It's about pay the price details. It's a mix of Tuckett and Brindamo, I'll be honest with you. He has the personnel of defensemen, I believe, with Polak, Pelech, Thompson, Romanov, to get those kind of the way he wants to carry on those systems. It's just the forward. I think the Islanders now it's time to looking about Martin, Kullerbach, Zizakis, or whatever his last name, to move on. They still have a bad contract for Palmieri. I think they will try to move Pajot during the summer if they can. I know they will have to find a new players. Oldstrom pick up a couple of better leadership, but still never been the Oldstrom they were looking for. You know, and that's the problem they have with that. Now you have, Faz Singh, I believe his last name is this, again, it's on the bottom 6. All that, Basil have a good year. Anders Lee and the contract on Nelson's coming down, and Lee a couple of more years. So this is where they need to figure out those kind of players to get a little bit more space on the salary cap for the upcoming season for the New York Islanders. Again, I could be wrong at TH. If I'm the New York Islanders, if I can get bottom 6 players or maybe a defenseman move down from 18 to 22, 23, and to get a pick at 22, 23, it's not different a lot between 18 to 22nd or 23rd. And then after that, you get a pick and a plus in return. The second thing, you have a couple of UFA they can looking for a low cost. Like example, like William Carrier for the Vegas. This is the kind of players New York Canada would love to get on the 4 line. I don't know he was signed with that. Yeah, Chandler Stephenson. If they trade Pajot, you can maybe give that money for Stephenson, a younger player. Put a title player together same way. Stephenson is the bottom second center, third center. I don't see it to be trade to the Islanders, by the way, but I think it will be trade at some point during the summer. McConnell with the puck now, go around the board, and now leave the puck, Rantanen, intercept by the Dallas Star, get out of the zone to land to, I don't know, it was Duchesne. Anyway, go back behind the net, break out by the Colorado Avalanche, hold the puck to McCall, long stretch pass now, tip by McKinnon, maybe, but not McKinnon. Anyway, McCall by Lindell behind the net. We're going to cross the half of the first period, 0-0 between Dallas and Colorado Avalanche. 3 shots by Dallas, 2 by the Colorado. Now, long stretch pass now by Lindell. Intercept by, behind net by Manson. Manson pass the puck to the board. Intercept by Dallas. Fire puck. Black shot by Gaucher. Rebound in front of the net. Nobody there. Now reset by Lindell. Bring the puck now behind the net. We have pressure with Johnson. And also we have Ben. The puck go outside the zone at the red line and neutral zone. Battle now. Ben intercept. Recover the puck now to Johnson in front of the net. A tip behind the net. Go Jeff. The puck missing by the goaltender. Recovery by Dallas on the right side. Now a battle behind the net. Dallas knocked the door. And the last two opportunities now still again by Johnson. Struggle with that line for the Colorado Avalanche. I'm talking about Johnson and Ben and Pavelski. The puck intercept by Pavelski. Brain puck for Ben. Another shot again. Save again by Jeff. Dallas, Colorado struggle right now. They try to get up outside the zone. Finally, they did by Kirivanta. And the people at the Ball Arena step up for the performance of the goaltender, Jeff. Now the puck bouncing on the defensive zone by Stankoven. And going to be recovered behind the net by Girard. Set up a breakout. Girard, the right side, Jeff, get out. It's coming in with the puck at the blue line. Pass the puck. Long stretch pass now. Go back to Colton. Leave the puck now behind the net. Recovered by Eskinen. Now we have another big body check by Colton. Then go be intercepted by the Dallas Star. Now, but the puck go blocked by the defenseman recovering. Possibly the first penalty of the game, guys, tonight. Colorado tripping. Not a good news for Jones. Back in the lineup for the Colorado Avalanche after Tevin is out. Caleb Jones. First penalty of the game for the Colorado Avalanche. Power play number 1. Don't go nowhere. We have a TV timeout. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. The H. Why he would like to go Utah? But maybe Utah would give him another contract at $12 million for the next 5, 6, 7 years. After that, and 26. That's the reason it will go somewhere like that. It will move in USA. Tax is not bad in Utah. You live in the ski area. Great life to be in Utah. Now, yes, you have a close, but he will select his team he wants to go. Exactly what happened with Matthew Tkachuk with the Calgary Flame. Tkachuk select a team and negotiate with a team, and they work a deal. And that's what the league we're going to do. Traveling is going to sit with Manor, and we're going to ask him, where you want to go? I think this is the end with us. We want to give you the best option, what you would like to do. And I think Manor would accept this, and he will find a team what he wants to do, and that team will make a trade with the Toronto Maple Leafs. Go back now to the game. Dallas control the puck. Power play for the Dallas. Go back to Skinner. Back to Robinson. Seguin. Robinson shoot the puck. And goes make a save with a glove. No rebound. Not a bad team, TH. If you look about the draft, I just make a video about how you pick how the team build their team. The Dallas Stars are the number 1 and all the with the Boston Bruins. They have the most player draft and the roster. The Colorado are the worst with only 5 of them, if I can recall it, but they make 12 trade. They are the team make with the Florida Panthers make the most trade. I apologize. The Florida Panthers as a team with the less players drafted, and they are the team with most trade. And that's going after that. They have also a couple of UFA. Anyway, recover the game now. Go back in the game, but we're back under the wall. Ben to Eskinen. Eskinen go back now on the left side. The puck stay at the blue line. And finally, there was Hans, and it was not Ben. Recover outside the zone. Recover to go to Hans to Eskinen. Now send back to Hans. Get the puck to Pavelski. Lose the puck. And Colorado was dumping the puck all the way back on defensive zone. 1 minute to go remaining on this power play, first of the evening. Robinson get a puck now to Duchesne. Duchesne at the blue line, draw the puck back. It was Arley. Now pass again to Johnson. The flanker, Arley. Recovery by Colorado. Not good enough. We go back now to Seguin. Fire puck. A black shot with the blocker. Rebound for the net. The Colorado cannot put the puck outside the zone. Harley back to Duchesne. Back to Harley. Harley figure tries to get now to Duchesne again. The puck bouncing a little bit more. Duchesne recovery. Back to Harley. Looking again to Duchesne on the left side. Should have at the goal line. Putting on the back door. No chance for Seguin. Pardon now on the left side at the goal Jeff. And now going to be recovered by Dallas Star. Set up now by Marshman. Marshman pass the puck to Duchesne. Back again to Marshman. Go back now to Duchesne. Duchesne at the dots looking up. Putting puck behind the net at the goal line. Back to Marshman. Marshman back to Duchesne. Go back to Marshman at the goal line. Recovery to the Ashmack to Duchesne at the dot. Back on the back door. And Mose intercept by Colorado Avalanche. Second battle now with the puck. The puck go outside the zone. It's going to be even strength for the Colorado Avalanche. Johnson recovery is coming out with 3 players. Shoot the puck. Almost score. Miss the net belly. Go back on the blind. Didier fire the puck again. Miss the puck complete. Miss the net completely. Recovery behind the net with Dallas Star. Run the puck on the board. Control the puck now. At the blind again. Down the puck at the front of the net. Out the goaltender. Intercept by Colorado. Finally get out of the zone. Attacking out at the red line. Down the puck behind the net. Oettinger. New plus coming for Jared Bednar. 6 minutes to go remaining on the first period. 6-0 between Dallas and Colorado. 9 shots for the Dallas. Only 2 per Colorado Avalanche. Rantanen. Let the puck outside the zone. The puck bouncing back in front of Danev. Recovery by Dallas and reset their breakout. Now down the puck behind the goaltender. Pressure behind the net with Walker. And we have also Smith. Dallas intercept. Coming back to the blind. Shoot the puck. Black shot. The goaltender shoot back behind it. And that missed the net belly. Go back outside the zone by Rantanen. Cross the blue line. Try to get the puck to McKinnon. McKinnon down the puck behind the net. Nothing happening between Lekanen, McKinnon, and Rantanen. Now with 5:30 to go remaining, Tanev carrying the puck to the blue line. Long stretch pass now. Tip by the flanker. Stankoven battle for the puck to the wall. Joined by the Colorado Avalanche. Get out of the zone. And now it's coming by Jonathan Drouin. Drouin on the left side looking out. Fire puck. Black shot by Dallas Star. Recovering from the net. They spread it out. A big hit by the Colorado. And the puck goes slightly back on the defensive zone of the Colorado. And intercept by Jones. John pass the puck in front of the bench of Colorado. Return the puck. Big bad mistake by Colorado. And the puck go behind the net. Middlestad cannot recover the puck until he get a puck from Jones and set up the breakout. They give it back to Parise, the young Parise. Maybe not young anymore. 38 years old. Try to pass the puck to Drouin, no chance. But intercept a blind by Girard. Give the puck back to Middlestad. The puck bouncing at the blind. And now going outside the zone. Dallas recovery. Possible a penalty, I believe, for the Dallas Star at 4:42 remaining. It would be the call. Stankoven have 2 minutes right there. That would give a power play for the Colorado Avalanche for Hurricane. And this is the first time Colorado on the power play. Stankoven scored 2 goals last game. 1 and empty net. To give the W by the score 4-1 against the Colorado Avalanche. TV timeout. We'll be right back with all data stats. Here we go. And Mr. For You is on the house tonight. All Exactly, and two, it was set up there. Isaac Labo is on the house. Tomorrow we do a game, Vancouver Canucks, Edmonton Oilers, guys. We don't do the game at 7 o'clock. We do the game always at 9:30 right now. Great point, TH. I agree with you. Um, yes, I do, Franco. Should have played Dallas Star right now. In front of net, save by goal. We have a goal. Unbelievable, guys. On the short end of the goal. McKinnon is upset about that one over there. Turnover. And the Johnson again did it. Wyatt Johnson, unbelievable. Here he has. Again, McCall struggle with the puck and get up in front of the net. A turnover. Now we have three Colorado right there. Nobody covered Johnson, guys. And he scored a goal. McKinnon and McCall, the two superstars of the Colorado Avalanche, guys. This is all about them. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's it. Wow. What a turnover. I'll be back with you, Franco, next couple of minutes. Go back now pour le dollar star, intercept the puck. That's not looking good for the Colorado Avalanche. Still on power play, by the way. Go back now on the left side, where Evan's strength right now look like. I don't know. The TV don't put the power play right there. What's going on? McCall battle for the puck, intercept by Steele. Get the puck back to Ben. Now the puck go behind the net, recovery by the Colorado Avalanche. Get out of the zone. Carrying the puck to McKinnon. McKinnon's coming with speed at the board, at the blinds. Coming down at the ash mark. Intercept early. The puck stuck at nobody at the blind. The puck go back on the defensive zone again. 3 minutes over. 3 minutes to go remaining. 1-0 Dallas just scored a goal. Wyatt Johnson. Short in the goal, assist by Steele. Now the Dallas intercept down the puck. Nothing works for the Colorado Avalanche right now on this power play. Walker, unit number 2, is on the ice. Walker get a puck now behind the net. Pass the bend to the board. And now a little bit too far behind Colton. And then the puck go back at the line and recovered by Escanen. Use the board. Now we pass again to Seguin. Fire puck. Maybe over the right shoulder of Joe Jeff. The puck bouncing back on the defensive zone. Recovered by the Dallas Star. Taking on the left side. Fire puck shine. Black shot by Colorado. Go back opposite corner. The puck stay in front of net. Raymond again. Shoot the puck. Gojo make another save. Colorado have a very difficult time right now. The pressure of the Dallas Star. And the Colorado have no answer. Go back around the board. Carry on behind the net by the Dallas Star. Now it's going to be Escanen. Intercept at the blue line. Shoot the puck on the right corner. The puck is stuck in the zone. And recovered by Trenin. We have a hand pass from the red linesman. We're going to reset now. And that's what we got there. Sebastian, no. I don't do early game if we have a second game. But they're not going to be the same. I don't think so. They keep the Coyotes. I think they will find a new name. A Rain. Rodolphe, welcome back. They was really a patient team tonight. They never panic. Rodolphe. They was losing 1-0, right? Think about this, Rodolphe. You're losing the series 3-1. Then after that, they give a goal on the short dirt from Trouba. And then, like I said, they never panic. They sit on their plan, on their system, and they go one shift at a time. And this is what the experience to be in the playoff by Robert Damo. He bring that team twice in the final conference in his 6th year. And that team get eliminated 3 times on the second round. So you think about all those games they play in the playoff. This is a team right now. They not panic too much during those challenge they got faced tonight. And then that's happening. They score 1 goal. They get back with a second goal. And after that, with a 3-1, they really manage the rest of the game. And for me, there was really where make it fun tonight. They're starting to believe on them. This is not good news for Rangers. Rangers going to feel more pressure. At that moment, Colorado, right now, Carolina play with no, they know it's face to elimination, so they give everything right now. The panic mode may be starting for the Rangers, but still, they have the goaltender. They have a good team, and it's going to be now to get back to this game number 6. Sharks is in the house. Or something like that. Drouin is back, Franco. I don't think so. I think if they move, they're going to jump in for 32-36. I believe. Will you trade Coley a jet first for Manor with no for you? It was Johnson. I'm sorry about this, A2. The Slovakia game, guys, we'll talk about this the next couple of minutes. This is the end of this period, by the way. Sorry about this. I'm reading the chat. Coming now, one more push for Dallas Star. Save it. Oof. Now at the end, where Jimmy Benn and Manson pushing each other. I believe Ben is going to be penalized for the. I don't know. Manson is going to get that one over there. Anyhow, is it the end of the first period? Complete? I think so. The referee might talk about the scoreboard. That will complete anyway the first intermission at the first period. Yeah, this is a 2-minute straight for Ben. And now we have only 1 goal during the first period, guys. It came from Wyatt Johnson, short-ended goal at 15:37, assisted by Steele. Dallas have 1 power play, and the Colorado have 1 power play. Did not capitalize. And then the shot, Dallas Star 15, and the Colorado Avalanche only 2. This is a huge. This is the reason it's 1-0, guys. Dallas dominated the first period. And that's the reason the Colorado just tried to survive. Wow, what a big game for the Dallas Star. After 20 minutes at the Bell Arena, lead 1-0 against the Colorado Avalanche. Try to get everything set up here. Look like we are good to go for the stats for the first period. Cap Hill still count again the team for suspended players. You're absolutely right about this. Then 26. Go Jeff. They only get another Canadian market. Cameron, welcome back in the house, Mr. Cameron. Rank the worst, best of the worst. Uh, is That's a tough one. I think I will go with Nemec because he's the youngest one, and you have a more potential to the both of them. I will go with Sanderson after that. The kid, because the game is about transition, it's about speed and move the puck more. And then I would go with Cooley number 3. All 3 are good players, by the way. Can Colorado terminate Nicholson contract? What he can do is to buy him out and out that. That would be one thing they can do about this. Nicholson will not maybe accept to have a break contract, right? But the only way they can do is buy him a contract. So now, I don't have contract for him, but let's see he has what right now. They just gave him a 6-year contract, right? That gave them 12 years. For 4 years, they are 3 million, 3 million, 5 million, 5 million. After that, 7 year at 1.6. It's not going to be a really easy division. Now, what could happen after that and after that? They maybe, if the league completely stop him to play, like you know, that would be a deal could happen with the league. With the league tell him is ineligible to play anymore, not suspended, right? Like if you remember, like Voylov, is it Voylov, the Russian kid, got abused his wife, whatever it is, and he could not play in NHL. That's something agreement they can get. But Nikushkin and the NHPA will fight about that. At least he fell under the test, and now he have to go through the rules of NHL. But right now, they don't have to pay him. He just count. It's a cap count on him. That's the only problem. I don't think so. TH for Zaros. Um, Why? Because Askarov, yes, he's going to be a great goaltender, but I think there will be too much to give him that team and the team they can run right now. Like what the team they have, I think they would try to sign Zaroz for a contract of 5-6 year and build Askarov around him, give him more game this year, and then really they could maybe talking about this is a Zaroz good again, maybe try him a little bit later. I see that way. Um, you cannot terminate a plus and 26. No, you're absolutely right about that. Right, they get the white, yeah. Franco, sorry, I didn't answer your question, Franco. Leon, welcome back in the house. I agree with you, Leon. I absolutely agree with you. Oui, mon Nicolas. Until it's suspended in our tap, they cannot do it. Now, if the NHL decide it would be ineligible to play in our tap, that's its friend language, right? But right now is under the NHLPA program. He followed honestly the program and the NHL rules. They cannot terminate. Is yeah, yeah, no, nothing the Colorado can do about that. They have nothing. They cannot do it. They will be sued by Nikushkin and by the NHL because he follow exactly what the NHL PA or the NHL build that kind of program. Yamo Vertonen and the house. 6 year left, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry about this, Real. And our top 15 shot to 2, yes, ILDP. Until Roy is under the NHLPA, yeah, nothing you can do about that. You cannot terminate a contract for the guy take drugs. You cannot. The only way it can do that is the NHL put someone ineligible to play or to participate or to become an employee for any team in NHL. Example, Jordan Kenville, Stan Bowman, uh, Soilov, or I think it was Sonov, the player for the Los Angeles Kings. The NHL initiate that moment. Otherwise, yeah, not much you can do. Are you going to terminate a contract because a guy take a drugs? Are you going to terminate a contract? A guy have a problem with drinking? What is the key for the Hurricane victory? I think Rodolphe, I answered to that question, right? Yamo, I agree with you. I have the same problem with you. But what was the violation of the term deal, Patrick? to protect and tap the team. They they cannot pay him anymore. The problem is not this. The problem is they have to figure out a situation like that. The team should not be penalized on the salary cap. They should use him like a long-term injury reserve. This is where the rule is not great about that in our tap. Ça s'en vient, mon Nicolas. C'est en train de finir tout le monde ici, là. Great about this, Yamo. Thanks so much. I I think overall in our tap, Eskinen stepped up on the Dallas Star. Mikal tried to go on the other side. Mikal it got shut down, I think, the last two games. I don't see Eskinen outplay. He said outplay. No, I think the team for me is really Lendl and Tanev. Every time McKinnon is on the ice, they're going to use Lendl and, of course, Danev. This is why I believe. But outplay, no. I think it's just the team concept of the Dallas Star right now really did not give anything to McCall. You can see McCall had no chance, and not many times he carried on the puck, by the way. Great point. Do not Rizka from Arizona have a contract termination. Yeah, he did. You should know about this, Rubika. But I think he have only 1 year contract. I don't know who's the. Give you an example. Corey Perry have terminate his contract, right? I try to give you the right rules. But that's my point, Patrick LeWhite. TH, are you talking? I'll be back with you. Because if his initial contract as a term violation, late termination is a 2 week straight. Yeah, but my point, guys, is because drugs, it could be, if he asks for assistant program, he has the right to do it. That's my point behind that. Does it make sense? Like, he go through the process of what the NHLPA have from the NHL. It was a crazy one, Yamo, right? All right, Nicolas. I make a video about this today, Yamo. If it's a penalty or not, I think it should be. That's my. This is my problem with that suspension for Susi. If Susi get a game suspension, I don't understand why they don't have a game suspension for Bennett. Adam, welcome in the house. You're absolutely right about this. They're going to move on from him for sure. The second player is the third guy who's going to move on to the next forum. I apologize, Marco. Nicolas. Let's go back. The second period is starting, guys. What a great, great conversation. It was not. I was not thinking that way, but they learned around to go this direction. I missed a couple of questions here. Can we guys get rid of Marchesal? Can they afford Senkos? I don't think so, Adam. They have to sign Stephenson also. So I don't see how they can make another $8 million on the map. I don't know why they want to give up a Marchesal. It's called 42 goals. I don't think so. It's a good fit. Now we have 4 versus 4. Welcome, everybody. Don't forget to click on the likes. Franco, you're right about that. I have 2 questions. I missed one from DH. What about Kapanen, Yamo, and Finland? Who was the most impressive prospect coming out of the Men Pro League, Liga, KHL, SHL, DL, HL? Are you talking about a player drafted or a player are going to be draft TH? Go back now. 4 versus 4 was 40 seconds to go remaining. I know, Frank, you asked me a question earlier. Cannot remember. Marco Larabie is in the house. Oui, mon Nicolas, si je suis capable, oui. I'm so excited with this Nikoshkin news. He's going to kill our team and our playoff hope. Not sure if Adam Fan can forgive him twice, unbelievable, in the West season further. Great point, Steve, about that. Good night, Nicolas. And 26, you're right about this also. Thanks to be with us. Let's go back on the game. 18 shot versus 2. Now go back to Johnson, bring it back now in neutral zone, and go to reset by Girard. Girard now turn around, control the puck behind net, and now holding the puck on the board. Go back to to McKinnon, intercept by Rantanen, get the puck back now to, it was, I don't know who he was. I know Wood maybe. Third shot for Colorado. Now shoot the puck on the left side, the puck rebound by Manson. Now black shot in front net. Now Dallas going to dump the puck outside the zone. And it's going to be on the way on the right side. Battle now, winning the puck by Johnson over Girard. Johnson can control the puck, protect the puck, get the puck to Ben, I believe. Now Brad drive the puck back again on the right side. The puck go behind the net. Battle with Girard. Finally going to recover by Colorado Avalanche. Now a battle behind the net. Girard gave a puck back to Lekanen. And not Lekanen, it was Manson. Go back again by Girard behind the net. Ran the puck on the board. Now the puck stuck at the red lines. Coming by Kirivanta. Get the puck back to Colton. And now we have a whistle from the back. I don't know what happened. Oof, we have a Smith. Shaky on the board with the legs. We'll see what happened. Oh, Smith guy, his leg snap. Ouch. You can see right away. Nobody hit him. That's not looking good for Smith. Go back now, and l'offensive zone by McCall. McCall control the puck back on the back door, shoot the puck in front of net, and no tip, but missed the puck and recover anyway on the left side by it was Durham that is going to recover it down the puck outside the zone. Now skinning on the right side of goal Jeff by Robinson, way in front of net. That's why I got second win. We have a penalty again for Colorado Avalanche. Great by Stankoven. Great play by welcome back, Bain. John's second penalty of the night. Not a good news. Power play number 2 for Dallas Star. The third pairing of the defensemen of the Colorado get exposed right now. Dallas take advantage of that. Jared Bettner nervous behind the bench, concern. Escalating back to Robinson. Go back to the bumper, Pavelski, but Colorado going to put the puck outside the zone. Go back now to Johnson. Try puck around the board. Go back to Ben. The puck anyway go out of the play. I believe them, Marco. I put them winning the Stanley Cup. I believe they can win everything. It's a great. We have to give credit for them. Oh, Gorgia make a big save. Go back now to Eskinen. Eskinen back again to Pavelski. I believe we're back to On the left side, shoot the puck on the one-timer by Johnson. Recovery now by Johnson. Get a back bumper to Hands. Hands to Johnson. Looking left and right. Back again to Eskinen. Fire puck. Block shot again. The puck go back on left corner. Recovery at the blue line by Pavelski. Back to Robinson. Robinson to Eskinen. The puck go outside the zone. Going to recovery by Mikko. Yeah, I'm sorry about this. N26. Go back now in front of Johnson, shoot the puck again, make save by Gorgiev, recovering up by Pavelski. Pavelski at the dust, looking for Johnson, looking at the back door in front of Pavelski, recovering on the left side, Robinson to Johnson. Oh, great interception by Manson. If not, this is going to be at the back door. Johnson have an empty net. Go back to Marchman. Marchman get a puck, 35 seconds. Go back now to Robinson. Gave to Johnson at the dust, looking left and right. Back in front of net to Pavelski. Shoot the puck at the back end. Puck bouncing over. No ice, the wave on the ice sick, and we recover by that star. Go back to Robinson, looking out for Eskinen. Eskinen back to Robinson, fire puck in front of him. Robinson shoot a puck. Johnson score again. Johnson on fire, ladies and gentlemen. And the Dallas Star take the lead 2-0 again. The Colorado Avalanche on power play goal, on a shot in the goal. Johnson, the MVP and NHL right now, 7th goal of the year. Johnson on fire, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Could the Dallas win both game on the road at the Bell Arena, where the team Colorado has the best home team record with only lost 8 games, I believe, this year. Right now, the Dallas Star take everything and charge. Interesting. The Colorado have no answer right now for anything. Probably goal and also a shot in the goal. Can you believe it? We have a Robinson and assist. Great pass by Robinson to Johnson on the back door. Eskinen. Update here, go back here. Yeah, he did. Johnson A2, you're absolutely right about this. Great point, Luciano. That make me more hope now, Luciano. They are matched up a little bit different, Franco. I think for me, the Colorado have McKinnon, right? The Edmonton have McDavid, right? If you look about the other team, it's less generational players, like the guy can score 140 points, example, 135. And it's more about a team concept on the Eastern. Boston, right? You need every one of them to be a good team. Carolina Hurricane, great team, but not have a McDavid and McKinnon. They build a team more together. Then you have following by the Florida Panthers. Yeah, right now 50 goals, right? They have great players, but they are not at the same level like McKinnon. But they build a team with wave. The 4 line of build to hurt you. Physical, grits, bring to the net. Really intensity more. And they have more depth on the Eastern team versus the Western team, I believe, in the lineup. And this is the reason why right now that's fun. The New York Rangers, yeah, Panarin, maybe, but never have that kind of season this year, Panarin, like in the past, right? And then you can go with, after that, Vancouver, almost built like the Eastern. They don't have like a crazy player like McDavid, but again, their depth and the concept of the play game are a little bit more style Eastern Conference about Vancouver. And then you have the Dallas Star, uh, more depth, the three line. Colorado Edmonton play almost like two line. Uh, it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. It's like this: 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2. So McDavid and Colorado, they play almost every two shifts because their depth is not there. Right now, Colorado have on the the second line guys. Now, no, again them, but they have Millerstad, Parise, and Drouin. That's the reality, and they have faced right now. So hopefully that answer to you, Mr. Franco. I apologize I didn't answer to you earlier. Jonathan Manson, great about this, Mr. Jonathan. I agree with you, like Steve said earlier. Good point about this, Marco. Coming out on the left side now, reset by the Colorado Avalanche. Dallas keep the puck in the zone. Shoot the puck in front of net, missed the net completely, recovery behind the net. Again, Dallas skating guys all over the Colorado Avalanche. Return the puck on the opposite corner, deep the puck behind the net, and now Colorado going to take outside the zone and go back to what Steve G make a comment earlier, and I apologize, Steve, I did not pick it up you more. Um, the body language of Colorado right now is exactly what Steve said. They look like they already lost, like really hard. Hans is out after he make a block shot uh, again a Walker. Ben, Ryan, you're going to be able to adjust. Hopefully, you're welcome, Franco. Jonathan is not a bad pick at all there. They look like they go that direction. Currently, critical is understatement. It completely deflate the answer roster. That hurt for sure. And also, save. That's not, make his excuse, but he has what? 9 goals? See, he has 7 straight goals before the last game. He was really, his impact, his size, play a key measure on the success of Colorado Avalanche. Do we have a penalty right there? Marshman. Go back pour Colorado Avalanche. Donc, de pas bien net. Oettinger contre pas. Get a puck in front of the net. Oettinger make a save. Rebound. A really bad play. Oettinger. McKinnon with the puck back again to shoot the puck blue line. A black shot in front of the Dallas. Lendl in front of McKinnon. In front of Littonen. Now the puck stuck at the right line. At the line. Go back to D. Manson. Fire puck. Black shot again. Go recover with the Dallas. Use the board outside zone. By Pavelski. I believe it will be a nice scene. That's awesome, Franco. That's crazy. And 26 when you think about that, right? Go back to behind the net par McKinnon. Intercept of Dallas. Run the puck along the board. Puck go back at the blind. Get out of the zone in front of the red line. Intercept of Dallas. Get the puck back to Dallas. Now coming on the back door. Robinson on the opposite side. Should the puck hit the stick of the Colorado outside the zone by McKinnon, I believe. It's been interesting with last of the season. Cannot not so much. At least we are getting a playoff game. I agree with you, Ryan. Great point, Marco. I talked about this yesterday, I believe. The fact, and thanks for everybody for the likes, by the way. This is, I believe, this is a great example right now. Oh, Dallas missed an empty net right there. Oh, Pavelski or Ben not happy about that. Marco, this is why you can see the wave. We talk about wave, you and me, right? Line number one, line number two, line number three, line number four, and you go constantly. And you let your players participate and buy in as a group. And right now, they just relate on two lines. I think that's too much. At some point, a short time, yes. 24 game, 25 game, that's a lot. Injuries, body-wise, recovery. You take a lot of shake. Mr. 27 back in the house. Marchand again in front of net. Marchand played the role at Kachuk, like Florida Panthers. Great conversation in the chat tonight. Don't forget, be back tomorrow night, 9:30. Yes, we're returning in Edmonton. Game number 4. Vancouver Canucks versus Edmonton Oilers. Edmonton is a must-win tomorrow night. And tonight we talk Colorado. Before the game with that news, like CG said, this is a really bad news. Uh, this is really bad. And they have no answer. TV timeout. Senska in the house. I agree in the top because never play a game and the playoff over the cap. If you add 3 for each game last year playoff. Because never play a game and the playoff over the cap. I think thanks for again. Go back around the board. By the Dallas Star, intercept by Manson, I believe, return the puck behind the net. We have intercept goaltender, give back to the net. This guy is 2-0 right now, right? We just crossed the half of the game. And we have, I don't know, 23 shots, 7. One thing I want to let you know, we have maybe one goal of Colorado Avalanche to cut the lead by 2-1, and that will change completely everything. I know you make me crazy, but this is what's going on right now. Well, big hit, McCarr against Robinson. But if Dallas score the next goal, this is over. But if Colorado can get that goal, I'll give him, we have a goal. I was just talking about this. Wow. Eskinen. Let's see the replay. The puck go on the board. No, Robinson get a puck back to Sekoven. Eskinen shoot a puck. It was tipped in front of the net, maybe. Let's see what happened in there. He hit the mask of Gorgiev. I know. I did not know. Wow. This is going to be hard, guys. I apologize, but I'll be prudent. Saint-Coven, 5 points. $11.4. They need something. The Colorado needs something right now. They need to step up. I know it's not going to be easy, but they have to. They need something to put the people and the stand back in the house. Now go back on the left side of the Robbins, of the Oettinger. We have a ball over the net in front of net. Middlestad should have played score. Middlestad respond, and now we are back at 2 goals. A differential. This is a bit some hope for the Dallas Star, for the Colorado Avalanche fans at the Ball Arena. And Middlestad, ex-Buffalo Sabres, trade for B-Ram, score, cut the lead now for 2 Peter DeWort. Not very happy about that. We have behind the net a ballon right there. We have 4 players, a ballon with Danev. The puck stuck in front by Drouin. And Middlestad scored a goal, pick up the puck from the behind the net, and nobody covered the front of the net for the Dallas Star. And the Colorado Avalanche guys scored the first goal. You can see the reaction of the people in the stand. This is what I'm talking about earlier. This is what they need. They need to wake up the people in the fence and the stand, can switch the momentum. And again, we are back at 2 goals. At 2 goals, this is not something anything like to have on the scoreboard. They would like to have 3 at least. That's the Eskinen goal, guys, is a huge for Dallas Star. We'll see if the momentum can change for the Colorado Avalanche, or Dallas is going to be consistent play like they do since the beginning of this game. And we get out of zone for the Colorado Avalanche, cross the red line, down the puck behind the net, chasing the puck with Drennen. Drennen putting the puck to the corner, benching out the puck Zuheim. Now, Eskinen on the back end, premier puck around the board. Intercept à double line par le Colorado Avalanche. No passing. Go back on the control the puck now par John. Fire puck, McCall. Completely missed the puck by McCall. Go back now to Ben. And intercept by the Dallas Star. Lead the puck to McKinnon. McKinnon, that's the king. McKinnon, the red line, lose the puck over Slay. And the Dallas Star return the puck to McCall. McCall back to McKinnon. Try more time. At the blue line. At the red line. He's coming with speed. He's running right now. Looking now. Back to red line. Look at him. Shoot the puck. And Oettinger, the puck anyway, was outside of the net. Make a save. This is what they need. The Colorado Avalanche to come back. Is it good enough? I know the answer. But what is fun as a fans right now is to have some entertaining. And that's what we got. Jonathan Drouin have an assist. People don't like Drouin, but Drouin still find a way to assist. First game, first point for Drouin. Julius Cesar back in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Long time, Mr. Julius. We don't see you around. Hopefully doing well, my friend. Oh, Patrick, congratulations, my friend. Oh, I think $4 or $5 million for him, maybe five. Go back now to the side. Go back to Colton. Colton's coming on to the side. You're back to Manson. Manson loses the puck again. Everybody played by Manson. Now recovered by Johnson. Give the puck to Duchesne. Duchesne attacking to the side. Duchesne control the puck behind the net. Give the puck to the right corner. Intercept by Dallas down the puck back. Go back to Manson. Less than 5 minutes to go remaining on this second period. Still 3-1. Dallas a little bit more excited at the Bell Arena. Can the Colorado cut the lead from 2-1 goal? That would be a fun game. Now Dallas down the puck outside zone. Like Top said, Dallas don't give a lot of space on the ice. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Rain. Go back at the blind, shoot pipe and McCarr. Save on the left side, recovery at the blind by the Colorado. Go back to D. Now shoot a pipe and McCarr, black shot by Dallas, the puck bouncing behind the net, recovery by McKinnon. McKinnon looking left and right, McKinnon 5 point in front of the net. Go back to the shoot a pipe again on the side. Oettinger respond again, Drouin, I believe. Now go back outside the zone. The puck bouncing at the blind, dumping the puck behind the net. They're going to be chasing behind by Mashman and McCarr. Now Drouin joined the party behind with Johnson. Drouin still the puck. Almost get still by Johnson. The puck bouncing from the net, but Colorado recovery. Rantanen down the puck behind the net. Set up now by I think it was Danev. Now Dallas going to set up the breakout. Long switch pass on the far side behind Jones. Hit the goaltender. No icing. Now Ben foot pressure for Jones. Jones keep the puck back to I don't know. It's I no clue. Is it Rantanen? Go back now behind the net. Chasing by Drouin. I believe what Drouin. I apologize. Drouin battle behind the net with Trinan. Dallas going to get out of the zone. Let the puck outside the zone in front of the bench for Dallas. The puck bouncing to Khaled Jones. Use the puck now to return the puck in the neutral zone. Intercept now by Colorado. Carrying the puck at the red line. Back checking by the Dallas stop. Intercept by Colorado. We're going to have an icing offside at the blue line by the Colorado Avalanche. Eskinen, the new Eski, Ben. Face off, another TV timeout, guys. update the stats. Absolutely, Marco. We have buffet like that. Um, and usually you cook but it depends where you go. It could be for 269, 299 baht. So let's go with 999. So with the shrimp, it's about 299. So it's about $10, less than $10, 699 with the shrimp and with everything else, rice. But if you want to get all the buffet seafood, you can go now at $3.99. That's give you approximately $11 per person, Marco. This you can eat everything. Um, and then you have other ways also. It's fun place. You have a they have you bring they bring you a pit fire cook on the table, and you put your food on the top. You cook chickens, whatever you want to do it, and that's the cost. I would say to you, this is a buffet here, $2.99, so it's about $7, and then $9.99. And after I do a video, I think I did something. I have picture, but go back now on the left side. I'll go Jeff. 2:57 to go remaining on this second period. Dallas 3, Colorado 1. Dallas have a lead by 3 goals until the Colorado Midstad cut the lead at 2 again. Now go back at the blind. Attacking by Scannon on the left side. Carrying the puck at the goal line, putting puck in front of net. Black shot at the side. Now, shot by Johnson. Almost put the puck in to get his hat trick, but obviously for him, he hit the post. Anyway, a very bad play by Walker. Walker have a difficult game tonight. Now the puck go back to Escanen. Carrying the puck now, break out left side, all the way back. Jimmy Ben, I apologize. Now Ben tried to go around it. Black shot on the left side. Recovery by the Colorado Avalanche to get out of the zone. A good, very bad play again. You can see Colorado guys, difficult game. The pass, not there, and they cannot build structure the game so far. McCarr keep the puck back. Now attacking by the Colorado Avalanche, attacking offensive zone, 2 versus 2. Go back around. I think it's Rantanen. Following by Lekonen, but the puck go behind net. Escanen going to set up a zone by Lindell. I apologize. Donc, search person for the bench of Dallas. Attacking now. Carrying the puck in front. Intercept by McCarr in front of Seguin. McCarr now bringing the puck on the board. Get out of zone by McKinnon. Get the puck to McKinnon. Attacking by Rantanen. Now McKinnon shoot the puck. Oettinger make a save. No rebound in front of Lekonen. A great pass by Lekonen to Rantanen. To Rantanen to McKinnon. I apologize. Face off now on the right side of Oettinger. Face off now. Wait. Winning by Colorado Avalanche. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. The puck bouncing on the right side. Going to recovery by the Dallas Star. 90 seconds to go remaining on this second period. Go back outside the zone. holding the puck on defensive zone by Colorado. Now set up by McCarr, I believe. Hold the puck, bring puck to the in front of the bench for Colorado. Intercept by Oettinger, bring puck to the corner. 1 minute to go. Not no 1 minute yet. Go back now behind to Drouin. Get a puck at the blind stop now by Manson. Black shot again by Dallas Star. Manson. Guys, go back to Drouin. Drouin attacking now. Looking now left and right. Drouin's going around. Great play by Drouin. Keep the puck now. Drouin back on the defenseman. Johnson cannot get a puck. Great move by Drouin until he said the puck to Johnson. Less than 1 minute to go remaining second period. 3-1. 29 shot by Dallas. 13 by Colorado. Now go back around. Attacking by Middlestad. Hold the puck now. Return the puck to Johnson. Johnson ran the puck on the board. Pressure behind the net. By the Colorado Avalanche to pick the puck around. Go back at the blind side by McCarr. McCarr back to Johnson. Johnson looking back to the bumper. Go back to the cannon. A little bit too far for Johnson. Go behind the net now. Carrying the puck away to the board. Hold the puck a little bit more. Go back at the blind side now by Colorado. Now shoot the puck in front of the net. The tip. The puck go out of the play. Unfortunately for them. With 25 seconds to go remaining. Parise is on the ice. Great point, N26 about McKinnon. Now, face up on the right side. Winnie par Colorado Avalanche, bring puck à le blind. Le puck bouncing par Girard. Girard turn around, speedorama on there. Shoot a backhand, save by Oettinger. No rebound in front of McKinnon. Wow. Backhands on the shot on the net. Oof. Face off now on the left side of Oettinger. McKinnon. Face to Ben. Winning by Ben. Great play by Ben. Go back to Tanel. Win the puck on the board. Pinch by Colorado. The puck go outside the zone. Intercept by McKinnon. 12 seconds to go remaining. Go back and dump in the puck behind the net. It will be the end anyway. Here we go, guys. The second period is over at the Bell Arena in Denver, downtown, and Colorado. And after 40 minutes, Dallas Star 3 and the Colorado 1. First of all, is the Dallas score. Take another lead by 3 goals. First of all, Johnson scored for the second goal, the 7 of the playoff. On power play, Robinson, Eskinen at 5:46, 11:44. 24, Eskinen, 4 of the playoff stayed by Stankoven and Robinson. Finally, we have a goal for Middlestad to give the cut the lead for 2 goals, assisted by Jonathan Drouin. And that's conclude, guys. Everything happening during the second period. 0 power play, by the way. And we have 13 shots for the Dallas Star for a total of 29. And we have 12 shots by the Dallas Star, by the Colorado Avalanche for a total of 14. And that's conclude, guys. Everything's on the second period. Don't go nowhere. We're going to get back with you shortly. And that's conclude the second period. That would be great for them. Marco for Sutter and Pavelski. Parise is another one for sure. I think also we can talk about team never won the Stanley Cup. The Fleur Panthers is one of them. I think that would be good for them if they can win it. AK is on the house. I'll be right back, guys. I'll take a break here. Don't go nowhere. Thanks to be with us tonight.
You made my day.
Here we go.
You
Be
made
right
my
back.
day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. Oh. Princess of mine, what have I done to deserve your royal time? 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. I was just another guy. I thought I knew, but I guess love is blind. 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You 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 just made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You just made my day. You 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 made my
And we are back. Let's go back on my forum. Something to talk about, guys. The question yesterday was if can use wait to pay attention of the voice of the app fans, which decision will he potentially regret the most? It was Shane Wright over Sakarski, Pierre-Luc Dubois, Jonathan Huberdeau, Grazov, or any other suggestion? And the answer of this one, guys, the winner is 47% vote for Pierre Dubois. They will have regrets over Shane Wright at 39%, and the rest is 6, 3, and 5. Some people talk about Dak over Romanov. Interesting. I didn't put Dak over Romanov because he did it, right? It was about the fact that he did not do it. Who am I today? Who am I? Good luck, everybody. Are you ready? Here it comes in it. Play with the Quebec Nordiques. Trade to the Montreal Canadiens. It was trade to the Washington Capitals, to the Winnipeg Jets, to the Toronto Maple Leafs. He finished his career with the Detroit Red Wings. Who am I? Who am I? Good luck, everybody. Thai food, Franco, interesting. Maybe I should move back in Montreal. Get more water. There we go. Wait for people. Abination, c'est Pouliot. Or make some fun here. Ain't that Pouliot? Quebec to the Montreal Canadiens, to Washington Capitals, to the Winnipeg Jets, to the Toronto Maple Leafs, to the Detroit Red Wings. Finish his career. Yes, he's retired. Long time ago. Defenseman. No point abination. Yamo, go with Pierre Turgeon. Wait a little bit. Anybody want to take a chance? Gilbert Delorme, Ben Chelios. Werenski and 26. Defenseman were number 24. Play with the Quebec Nordiques. Trade to the Montreal Canadiens. Following to the Washington Capitals. Go to Winnipeg Jet. Play with the Toronto Maple Leafs. And finish his career with the Detroit Red Wings. He played from 1977 to 1990. Dinardi, Yamo. And the people said to Yamo. 24 with the Montreal Canadiens. But I make a mistake, guys. I apologize. I make a mistake. So I'm going to give you an answer. I will take responsible about that. I make a mistake because he started his career with the Washington Capitals. But he played with all those teams. So I did the wrong way because what I did, he passed his more years with the team. He played 5 years with Quebec, 4 with the Montreal Canadiens. He played 3 with Washington, 3 with Winnipeg, 1 with Toronto, and 1 with Detroit. But I did the wrong way. I should pick up his stat from the top about that. It was drafted by the Washington Capitals, and then it was traded to the Montreal Canadiens. And we have one answer, guys. Mr. L answer is right. Picard, Robert Picard is the answer about that. And again, I will be honest with you. I make a mistake. It was Washington to the Montreal Canadiens. And this is a problem I get over there. So Robert Picard is the answer about that one. L. Hansen, very good for you, Mr. L. Hansen, to have that answer with my mistake about that one over there. And finally, let's go with back in the future. Who is this player? Guys, for the Montreal Canadiens, for the Montreal Expos, pitcher number 44. Henry is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. We have a surprise, guys, for Henry. Yeah, Robert Picard played with Montreal 3 years. It was straight to Montreal again for Michel Larocque. Interesting. Michel Larocque in return. Floyd Yeomans, Ray Burris, I've been issued. I like that one, Ray Burris. But he's not Ray Burris. You guys, you're missing Patrick right now. Yamo saw the letters. Quick, Yamo. Floyd Yeomans. Guys, we got the news for you. Notre ami Harry graduated a couple of months ago, guys. And I promised to him I'm going to put his picture over there. I apologize. I didn't do it earlier, guys. Notre ami Harry graduated a couple of months ago. Here we go. We love you, Harry. The pitcher, guys, it's Ken Hill. Ken Hill for the Montreal Expos. Ken Hill, the pitcher. I too, you got it, my friend. Here we go. So we got Mr. Harry. He's in the house. I think I have another picture for Harry, guys. Graduated about that one. But apologize, guys. Why not to celebrate our friend Harry? Here we go. Harry. Right there. Congratulations, Mr. Harry. Kenny Hill, Mr. A2, and Hansen are the winner, guys, of the contest tonight. So congratulations, everybody. I apologize, guys. I make a mistake. I am able to tell the truth about this one. Second, third player is going to restart very soon. If Colorado can score another goal, that'd be more fun game. Coach, see that news about Henri Richard turned out the CDA when he passed away. I wonder how many players from the 50, 60, 70 are hit. Great point about this, Marco. I read that too when you sent it to me. Sad news, right? And I'm sure you have more at him. Ah, pas de problème, notre ami Harry. Merci, Luc et Marco. Don't forget, be back tomorrow night, game number 2 of the evening. Talking about a congregation, I went to the school, high school in my area, and they celebrate the 50 years of the school. It's only last weekend. And they have over 1,000. I really like it. I wish I could be there. 1,000 people, over 1,000 people pop up or show up at the school to recognize the 50 years of the school, ex-teacher, retired people, and, all the people over 40, 50, 60 years old over there. It was pretty cool to see those pictures on the Facebook. I recognized some of them. Some I said, "Oh my God, what happening to them?" Like, I didn't recognize them, or people are not in shape. I apologize. Hopefully, nobody listened me, but it was like, really. But anyhow, it was neat. It was nice to see that. It was neat, to see all this group. When I graduated from high school, I did barely, but I did it. George, welcome back in the house. Yeah, something like that, Franco. It was funny. Like, some people, Franco, I cannot recognize. Like, they would tell that I said a name. I said, who are they? Like, really? They look like that now? Crazy. We're getting older. Me and Luc, we get older. Marco is fine. He's young. But me and Luc, we get old. Face off now on the left side. Look. Ah, sorry to hear that, Harry. Respect for Philippe Maillard. George, I could not tell you the words in English, or I type it for you. I could not do it. I apologize. Is it encephalopathy? That's what. That's George. I apologize. I could not do it. It was a lot easier when coach went to high school. It was a heroes graphic, a pyramid building. Yeah. Here we go, Marco. Better at me. One of my English teacher, I feel bad for her. Like, her name was Michelle Emmanuel. Look, Michelle Emmanuel. And my time when I was young, and I apologize, guys, maybe not, it's not like negative about her. It's just like her name was not good. Michelle Emmanuel was her name. She was black woman, and she was teaching English to me. But that time, they have movies on TV late the night after midnight, and I believe it was Black Emmanuel Luc, right? And she got not good words about that. When you're young, you don't thinking about that, right? You're about 13, 14 years old. You try to be smart. You try to tell her you know everything where I don't know anything. And it was not good. Do you have run and your school coach? I was lucky, guys. My dad gave me something good. We have a house in front of the rink, and we have the house 1 minute walking to the to the school. So I was really lucky about that. Emmanuel, et tout. Blue Nuit, Blue Nuit, Nuit. Craziest time. Thanks so much, everybody, to be back. Let's go back on the game. 3-1 right now for the Dallas Stars, beginning of the third period. Face off now on the right side, middle side. Winning by Johnson. Go back behind the net by Lindell, I believe. The puck stuck at the blue line. Puck go outside the zone. Colorado going to recovery. But now by Middlestad. Stick and the puck away. What a great play by Middlestad. He got still the puck at the last second. But Middlestad, guys, pretty good. Pretty cool about that. Go behind the net now by Colorado. Keep the puck to the Walker, I believe. It was Middlestad again. Long stretch pass now. Go back neutral zone. Recovery by Colorado. Great puck by Middlestad. Attacking out in the middle. Middlestad bring a puck to the board. I think it was a 6th overall pick by the Buffalo Sabres. Go DDD. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Miss the net, but shoot the puck on the corner to get a pass. Go back to the board. Dallas right get outside zone. No stick. Finally, what a great play by is it big hit by again shine from McKinnon. Go now by McKinnon, control the puck now. Stick angling, get a puck back to Colton. Colton get a puck back to Parisien. Go behind the net with Trenin. The puck stuck at the left side of Oettinger. 16 minutes to go remaining on this third period. Go back at the blue line, and the Dallas going to dump the puck. You can see Dallas Star manage the game with the clock and the puck management. Don't give a lot of chance for Colorado Avalanche. Now attacking by Colorado. Training par une puck behind the net, chasing up Danev. The puck stopped by the right side. Dallas recovery, get out of the zone by Robinson. Down the puck behind Gorgiev, taking up by Sekoven. Sekoven battle with Manson. Intercept at the line. Now big hit to Manson again. Again, the Pavelski, not Pavelski. Steele. No, I did not run. I was really close. Face off now on the neutral zone. Look. Go back by Colorado. McKinnon intercepts the puck now. McKinnon shoot the puck. Oettinger make a save between the legs of McKinnon. A great play. Yeah, N26, right? They shut down now. So that's what they are doing right now, N26. Face off now on the right side, Oettinger. Go back at the blind by Girard. Girard pass to Manson. Back to Girard. Girard go back again at the blind by, is it McCall? Shoot the puck. Save by Oettinger. Rebound. No. Intercept by Oettinger with a glove. And for the Rantanen and McKinnon. Pressure by both of them. and front of net, shot by McCarr, and Oettinger alert to recover the puck after the save. Sébastien predict 3-1 or 4-2. Thanks to be with us. Don't forget to click on the likes. We are almost the end of the night. Almost going to hit the midnight and Eastern time. Go back around the board by Dallas. Put your puck in front of net and front of bench. The puck stuck at the blind. Now we're outside blind and away by the Dallas Star. Johnson tries to get a puck. His stick back from Girard. Intermission, right? Girard back on the bench. Now, Medestad lose the face-up, recovered by Seguin. Dump the puck behind the net of Gorgiev, recovered by Walker. Walker win the puck around. Try puck outside the zone. The puck stuck en neutral zone. Attaqué par le Colorado Avalanche on the left side. Shoot the puck. Oettinger block shot with the blocker. Recover on the left side. And for the net now by the Dallas Star. Down the puck outside the zone. Possible a nice scene. That would be the call. Yeah, and 26, you're not wrong about that. When they lead like that, they shut down the game very quickly. Shoot it by again, save it by Oettinger. Puck à saison par le Dallas Star. Recovery en defensive zone. Go Dudy. Back again by Girard. Back at the red line. Down the puck opposite corner. Going to be recovered by the Dallas Star. And get out of the zone. Return the puck to Girard. Girard at the blind. Get the puck back. We have offside at the blind by McKinnon. Canada play Austria tomorrow at 1:30, at 2:30 your time. That's pretty much the only game you can watch for me, but it would be too late, so I'm not going to watch any game. And if you want to watch Denmark, Norway tonight, now go back to that enough and make a save in front of the Gorgiev. Now the puck stuck under. Finally, we have a whistle. Well, save that enough. Did not make it. It looked like he's going there, Marco. Right now, he's skating with the team. TV timeout. Here we go. Yes, Franco. It could be like duck. Marco, what does the Avalanche cap is does come back? It's not the money. I've already the money there, Marco. So they still fine with the money with the sorry cap. Oh, you talk about Lestagag, right? This year or next year? Sorry about. I tell you what, Nikushkin. Next season, they have 7 players de Lausanne. They will be in the trouble. Intéressant. Training et Durham en UFA. You're absolutely right about this, Marco. Mr. Alec AZ in the house, I believe, for Arizona. Alec? Well, they have to sign him. He's the second center over there. And Tevin Taze is kick his new contract. Now, there's Sean Walker is going to be out. Now, McKinnon passe le point de ça sur le puck, va ne pas go out of the play. Honestly, I don't know how they can sign Drouin. Now, they can take the money Trenin gave to Drouin. Trenin and Drouin carry on $3 million together. Awesome, Alec. Oh, atrás. But the problem, Alec, go behind the net now, battle with the Dallas Star Colorado by Wood. Now, Wood bring puck at the blue line. Intercept by McCall. Fire puck, black shot, diving by Duchesne, by Smith. Smith back in the shot. I agree with you about that. They have no answer right now for this. Bonne nuit, mon Harry. Feel better avec ton mot de tête. Now, that is going to recover the puck with 11 minutes to go remaining. Bye-bye, mon Harry. Now go back in front of the bench for Colorado. Intercept by the Dallas D2D. Down the puck behind the net. Denmark, yes. Jonathan, I watched a couple of games. Merci beaucoup, Harry. Moi aussi. Training is pretty good. At the bottom 6, I agree with you. And Dallas Stars score on the rebound. A goal, Jeff. That enough. Score. That enough. Ex-Montreal Canadian. Vegas go tonight. A couple of days with Anaheim Ducks. And then the Fleur Panthers. This is going to be the hammer. Marco, you can go to bed now. I don't want to be bad to you, Marco, but you said when the game is over, you're going to go to bed. So this is the end, guys, for the Colorado tonight. The hammer goal, we talk about the hammer goal. That enough. It's third 3 goals of the playoff. That's it par Marshman. Marshman. Eskinen, number 8. Okay, that enough again. Look, I go with you. I should try for that enough. It's a good question, Alec. I know bad guys. Can you see that play right there at the blue line? How bad it was? That enough look at hurt. Alec, the pick they are talking about, Alec, is going to be Dimitrov or Langstrom. They talk about Egela with that pick. Defenseman, maybe Ziliev or Parek. I don't think so will happen. My wild card is going to be Katten. This is my wild card, Alec. Parfait, mon Marco. On se reparle plus tard. Good night, Marco. Franco Bleu Nuit. I think Rudolph talked about Allopolis, Photopolis to me. Who remember that dernière heure newspaper? Ouais, mais évidemment, guys. Anthony 6, I didn't mention his name, but I feel like the Montreal Canadiens are looking more for punch, more for goal, more for scorer. And I feel like Kapanen they have right now, I feel like Elnesius could, I think it would be not the pick of the Montreal Canadiens, in my opinion. But he's an excellent player. McKinnon are sick and shoot the puck on the back door. Rantanen can put the puck in the net. Return the puck at the blind by Girard. Girard go back to McCarr. Back to Girard. Girard now shoot the puck in front of the net. Tip, miss the net. Recover on the blue line. By the Colorado Avalanche. Go back to McCarr. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Nugget save. And the puck may be out of the play. Well, last year, yeah, you talk about Carey Price, talk about David Rebacker. La page 7 du Journal de Montréal, Luc Lafortune. My friend will bring Luke Police to work. Well, they not mess up. Alec, I think they draft Slavkovsky is a great plus. I think Rebecca are going to know a little bit more about him the next two season. And they have a good position to sign a good players. The puck Bonson de la Serre, John McAsey, we can't pas traîner, pour pas to Colton. I'll go back at the Manson, return the puck behind the net. Go back to opposite corner, pinch one out by Walker, the puck stuck and the offensive zone. Shoot the puck, miss the net completely. Recovery by Trenin, I believe. When the puck to opposite corner at the blue line. Colorado shoot the puck again on the left side, chasing by Colton. Go back now by the Dallas Stars, going to get out of the zone, carrying the puck in the offensive zone in front of the Manson turn around, hold the puck now by Steele. Maybe not Steele. Anyway, Colorado intercept, get out of the zone now. Attacking a 2 versus 2. Go back on the back door to Middlestad, looking for Drouin. Go back now to the board. One time a shot, a broken stick, I believe, by Johnson. Go back to the D. Now Dallas intercept the puck and now go to try to get outside the zone. And finally, they did. Go back at the red line. Now it's going to be around the board. Perisic can now recover, but his teammate Middlestad does until he get the puck back to Dallas. 8 minutes to go remaining on the third period. Still 4-1 with that W. If they win tonight, Dallas is going to take the lead 3-1. Now Perisic loses the puck right there at 2 versus 1. Shine. Go back in the back door. Miss the back door. Shot by the Dallas Star. I'm not sure who it was. It was Stankoven. Oof. Duchesne is Stankoven right now, looking good. Now, Stankoven bring the puck at the blind, or the puck too deep, but the other star win the puck behind the net. Want to recover at this time by Stankoven again. Skate the puck now, stick angling all the way back. Recover by himself. Now bring puck at the blue line. Dallas return the puck again to who? To Stankoven. Now Stankoven give the puck back to Duchesne. Duchesne give the puck back to Lindell. Lindell looking out, fire puck, black shot. The puck bounces on the left side, goes jab. We have another battle. Dallas win the battle. Bring it back to Lindell. Lindell keep the puck in the zone. Keep back on the bumper. Duchesne, the puck bouncing now on the board. We have pinching right now, but the Dallas Star keep the puck until John get a puck outside the zone and then go to retreat on defensive zone. Both teams bring new players from the head coach, Peter the board, Jared Betnar. Colorado is going to now break out on the DD. Pass again on the blue line. It's coming on the right side by McKinnon. McKinnon looking out. Try the puck back to Girard. Girard change the position. Girard now go back at the blue line. Give the puck to McKinnon. McKinnon on the right side. McKinnon looking fire puck. Save attention rebound. Rantanen make a save on the back end by Danev. And we have a goal with what? Danev got what? Danev cannot believe it. Get a penalty for what? Did it? Danev cannot believe it. Why you have a delay game? Let's see what's happening there. Save by Oettinger, the puck bouncing back. Rantanen going to back ends. Bring the puck to Danev. And Danev bring the puck in front of the net. Delay game. I don't know. I don't get it. I put it right. Delay game. I'll push the net. Here we go. Thanks so much. Look, makes sense now. They're looking good, Alec, for the Dallas Star. I agree with you. Power play for the Colorado. Should have put on the back end, Rantanen missed the net barely. And maybe the side of the net. We're coming up by McCarr. McCarr pass again to Rantanen on the board. Back to Drouin. Drouin looking back to McCarr. McCarr looking for Drouin. Drouin on the dots. Looking now for McKinnon. For Rantanen. Rantanen kept the puck now. Going to change position with Drouin. Go back Rantanen to the top circle. Back to Drouin to the side. Looking now to Rantanen. Rantanen looking now. Shoot the puck. Black shot. Recovered by McKinnon. Back to McCarr. McCarr looking back to McKinnon. McKinnon's looking now. Now McKinnon back to McCarr. McCarr set up by McKinnon. Fire puck. Safe out and just rebound to the side. Go back to Dallas and dump the puck on defensive zone. 1 minute to go remaining. What do you think of that UFA from KLS that the app or rumor to be interesting and never heard about him? Maxim Tsiplakov, I believe that's his name. Exactly. Tsiplakov, never drafted, 25 years old, I believe. Big winger, 6'3". 185 pounds. Look, he's been in the KHL for many years. Never have a great year until this year. So this year he have 31. He have 31 goals and 65 points for a 47. 31 goals and 65 game and for 47 points about him. Before that, he played in the KHL since 19. 4 goals, 5 goals, 9 goals, 4 goals, 10 goals. For some reason this year, he was with 31 goals. He was assistant captain, by the way. Now, for me, you want to test, try, give a chance for him, no problem. Remember A2, right? So many players play in the KHL, they come in the NHL, and then, um, you know, now Dadanov did it, right? Dadanov is one of them. Look, never happened with Kuzev. Kuzev was a small player, honestly. Um, Nothing to lose. AK. Great call, A2 too, also. Alec, I think your choice is not a bad choice at Panthers, Dallas Star. That'd be fun to see Dallas and Panthers at the final. Like I mentioned to you, you know, if he signed 1 year contract, I have no problem with that. I would not sign him for 2 years. Because if it doesn't work, you're stuck with him for 2 years. I think Montreal need money after that. If you get him a contract at $1.5 million, and you feel like he could be helping your team this year, um, you know, they still have a couple of players in their lineup, guys. They cannot, yeah, they don't have a lot of spot. This is a problem. Yeah, they were wrecked. I feel like they are, like, but I think that's you're absolutely about that. As a Montreal Canadiens fans, not much love for Boston and the Toronto Maple Leafs. You're right. Thanks for all the live we got tonight. That is go DG on the puck on defensive zone. Will be recovered behind the net by Colorado Avalanche. Hold the puck now to the board. Bring the puck to the left side. Colorado dump the puck outside the zone. Going to be recovered by the Dallas. Use the board. Return the puck on defensive zone. Set up by it was Wood. Recovered by Colorado. Be got to Wood. Dump the puck on the left side. Go back to Oettinger. Recovery. Big hit. Look like Danev got hurt on that one. It will be interesting to see the call and see Danev on the bench. Go back now to the left side. Recovery by the Colorado Avalanche. Return the puck behind it. Retrieve it because new players coming. Finally, go back on the left side. Go back now to Mr. Middlestad. Down the puck opposite corner. Go behind the net. It will be a follow to Danev. It looked like he's hurt. Danev right now. You can see right now and the pain on the bench. Go back now to McKinnon. Bring it back to Rantanen. I believe goes back to McCall. McCall back to Middlestad. Back to McKinnon. McKinnon 6 versus 5. Shoot the puck on the left side. Now saved by Oettinger with nothing else. On the right side, Oettinger. You're welcome 24/7, my friend. Glad to see you around. Hopefully, you're doing well. We have a whistle at 2:49. Empty net for the Colorado Avalanche. Hey, Mr. RJ Calabro. Hopefully, you're doing well, RJ. We're going to do the game, RJ, tomorrow. We're going to do the game Oilers and Vancouver Canucks, RJ. Hopefully, you're going to be with us. RJ, guys, a great, great collaborator at the Hockey Nation show. We love you, RJ, my friend, from New Jersey. We're going to go eat after that. I'm hungry. Jake Oettinger looking good to go for Wyatt Johnson. Empty net. Can he score a goal, an empty net? And it would be the plus score, an empty. Yeah. Go back now by McCall. OK, le puck now to middle stade. The puck bouncing at the red line. Gravzon Paparovski recovered by McKinnon. Back to the left side. Don't pinch by the middle stade with Rantanen and Drouin. I think Lekanen is right there. Go back to the blind. Set up now McCall. McCall looking now. Back again to Drouin. Drouin now at the blind. Back to McCall. McCall looking at Rantanen, the goal line. Playing by the bumper. Intercept by Dallas stop and icing the puck. The puck outside zone. McCall going to recover at the red line. 2 minutes to go remaining. Now Drouin down the puck around the board. Intercept by Dallas stop. Run the puck to behind the net. Middle side intercept. The puck stuck right away back over there on the left side. Now Dallas going to get us a zone. And Johnson attacking now. 2 versus 1. Johnson back to steal. Wow. What a great play by steal. Guys, Johnson could score an empty net. Wow. Talk about players, guys. Interesting. 5-1, guys. Could be the last game. Still empty net. First goal of the playoff. Johnson getting an assist. Seguin getting an assist. Ça va mal, Alec, ouais. T'es quel, Sébastien? Pas pour un easy. Will be the end of this game. Don't put the puck on the left side. Oettinger get the puck back to Sutter. Long stretch pass now. It's going to be tipped by the Dallas Star. Going to be recovered by Walker. On first leg, Colorado. Not looking good. Can we see another series at 3-1 tomorrow night with the Vancouver Canucks? We'll be interesting. Stankovic at the blue line. Go back on the left side. Intercept by Johnson. Get the puck back to opposite corner. And the puck bouncing in front of the net. Recovery by Dallas. Shoot the puck early. And then Gorgia make a save. Now back checking by Jerome. Jerome now put hit someone. Going to recovery behind the net by Dallas. So it's going to be the end anyway. Here we go, guys. This series is move up at 3-1 for the Dallas Stars. Rate the big W for the Dallas tonight, but the score 5-1 against the Colorado Avalanche. And that's conclude another entertaining game of the Hockey Nation NHL Playoff. Play-by-play commentary with the hockey coach, Coach Frenchie. And wow, that's all, my friend. 12:24 Eastern Time. Oettinger, Eskinen, Johnson are the 3-star of the game. And that's conclude the another NHL game. Next game is going to be in Dallas. And it said May 15. Really? Tomorrow night, 9:30. We have only one game Wednesday night. Colorado versus Dallas Star, 8 o'clock Wednesday night. Interesting. Bonne journée, mon Luc. Every série but a Canadian one. Good night, everybody. Roger Calabro. RJ Calabro. One day closer to the draft. We are 45. What is this? That is too strong for the good Colorado team. Merci beaucoup, Maurice. I agree with you about that. Abination. One day, I think it's 46, 45. Abination, for what I know. I could be wrong. Here we go. This is the end of the game tonight, guys. Everybody want to go to bed. It's Monday night. We have to go to bed. Here in Thailand, me, Maurice, and Roy, we just be ready for the day. On a great May 14, Tuesday, May 14. Already Tuesday in Thailand. That's crazy. Good night, George. Good night, Abination, Alec. Hopefully see you again, Alec. Don't be a stranger and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks so much, Abination, my friend. And don't forget watching my Daily News every day. And don't forget to check the poll question. I'll be right back tomorrow night. Yes. At 9:30 Eastern Time. Until then, my friend, we wish you an amazing, great night, sweet dream. We want to thank the moderator and our tap, Luciano, and RJ Calabro at the score update. And all of you, click on the likes, guys. That's who you are. You make it fun at the channel. Until then,
You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you.
you're absolutely about this, my friend, James Reyes. James, good night, my friend James. Hopefully you're doing well, by the way. And we wish you an amazing, great night, everybody. Sweet dream. The Hockey Nation I Show want to tell you one more thing. Be well. BL. Find a way, not only donate your day, but find a way to donate the first half of what? Your 2024. An amazing, great night, everybody. I can't wait to see you tomorrow night. Until then, the Hockey Nation I Show, the Ab Nation want to tell you one more thing. We love you, people. Have a good night, everyone. See you tomorrow night, 9:30 Eastern Time. An amazing, great night. Sweet dream. Thanks, everybody. Awesome, Mr. Abination. Today I have to visit 2 houses. We are moving. We leave the beach to rent a house in Pattaya. I want to have my own office next year. I'm going to build a booth. I'm going to be set up with a big TV, and I can describe the game louder I can be. I think it will be more interesting. So we shopping house right now. Not going to buy one or rent a house. $500-600 per month. 2 bedroom, 3 bedrooms. Why not? Here we go. The gym. I did the gym already. Booyah! Good night, everybody.